Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, next matchup on the Crown Jewel card was Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, Steel Cage. So two things could have happened in this match. Two things. One, either Drew McIntyre wins, which is going to have to be set, which means there's going to have to be a third match set up, and then you got to figure out what third match can you really make. Or two, Karrion Kross wins, beats Drew McIntyre twice. Then you have to figure out what the hell you're going to do with Drew McIntyre. Well, I can greatly tell you one of those two things happened. And now we have to sit here and think. Now we got to think. But this steel cage match, damn good match. It was another damn good match. You know what? I can't even consider Brock and Bobby as a good match. I don't know what that match was, truthfully. I guess that match was what it was supposed to be. The Women's Tag Team Championship match was good. And this match right here was good. So, can we take out Bobby and Brock? I'm thinking, hold on. Can we take Bobby and Brock out? Maybe OC and Judgment Day. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's go back to this. Again, damn good match. I thought this match would be a little bit, well, I had to figure out, well, it had to be better than the strap match. You know, strap match wasn't even bad, but the steel cage match felt good. It felt good. Thought no interference, but Scarlett was the one. She was the, can we call it the denominator of this match? The person that decided this whole match. Can we say that? It's possible, but we'll get to it. So, Drew McIntyre was about to go for the Claymore. You know he does the Claymore count. 3, 2, you know he does that. Scarlett climbs the little bit of cage that she had to cause interference to Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre turns his head, boom, looking at Scarlett. So once again, Scarlett is being that nuisance. So right as he's looking, I don't know what happened before Kross hit the cross hammer. Something happened. I really don't know. I think Drew may have hit Kross with something, or Kross may have hit Drew with something. Something happened. But then, you know, Kross hits the cross hammer. Drew's knocked out. The problem here was that Kross was just like, yes, it's over. It's over. Like he's taunting. When technically all he really gotta do now is just go out the door or climb the cage. And he probably would have won. He probably would have won. But he took too long to taunt. And I don't know why Scarlett wasn't looking at him saying, yo, you got to move. Like, because I guess there was no pinfalls in this match. So the only way you had to win is climb the ladder or climb the ladder. Just climb the cage or exit through the door. So as he was taunting and done with it, now he decides to climb the cage. Drew McIntyre recovers in time because he gave him a lot of time to recover. He recovers in time, gets up on the cage, stops Kross from getting out. So now Kross is in the perfect position where Drew McIntyre could just grab him, and he did. Grabbed him. Boom, hits him with a superplex from the top of the cage. So now, Drew McIntyre gets up, Kross is down. Now Drew McIntyre is about to exit the door. And who runs interference again? Scarlett. But this time, Scarlett, with the same mace that she had last month and Extreme Rules to blind Drew, blinds Drew again, and then blinds the ref that was in charge of the door. So 2 people were blinded in this case. Now Drew can't see. Drew don't know what's going on. Kross recovers. He sees what happened. He's laughing. Once again, wasting time. But this time he acts a little bit more faster than he did previously. So he gets up. He's crawling to the door. And as he's about to get out, Drew McIntyre, I guess with a little bit of vision that he got, gets up and jumps at Karrion Kross. Grabs his foot, and then pulls him back. Yeah, pulls him back. So now they're back. Boom, they fight. So both of them are knocked out at this point. So now Scarlett closes the door. She locks the door. Because Drew McIntyre got up and he was near the door. I don't know if he was thinking about exiting, but Scarlett closes the door, locks it. Drew McIntyre notices. Scarlett laughing like, you can't win, dangling the key in his face. Mind you, there are 2 different ways to win this match. So Drew McIntyre looked at her. She was looking at him like, you can't win, just dangling in his face. And meanwhile, Drew McIntyre just said, all right, I'll just climb up. Like, it's all good with you. I'll just go up. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he did. He climbed the cage. He was like, all right, I'll go this way. Climb the cage. And exactly what he did. Kross trying to recover, get up. Scarlett's like, Scarlett just starts panicking. Now she's quickly tries to open the door so Kross can get out. And now it's a race to the floor in this sense. Drew McIntyre's climbing, Karrion Kross is crawling to the door. And Kross had half a body out. Drew McIntyre was almost there. All Drew had to do was jump off, and he did. Drew McIntyre jumps off, boom. Both feet hit the floor. Drew McIntyre wins. This was my thing. Now that Drew McIntyre's won, there has to be a 3rd match. Both of them are 1-1. But I guess there's got to be a match where Scarlett can't interfere, because Scarlett was the reason in both of these matches. So I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, Drew McIntyre wins. Next match, let's get it.